here with my friend Jordan and JT. They attended the decision-making workshop training day. First of all, I really want to thank you guys for coming. But I give me a little bit of feedback about the training and how it's going to be useful for you in your everyday life.
Really, it helped me, learning that I do need to let the authorities in my life control what I do and listen to them because they know what they're talking about.
Okay, not be so resistant to authority. I understand that authority is very powerful, but it's also there to protect you. It's not there to control you, but by virtue of being on the timeline along with some of those in authoritative positions, are actually making decisions for your best interest and not just trying to control your life, but trying to help you accomplish your positive end. So, Ms. Jordan, what do you think?
I was thinking along the same thing with authority. I'm actually like understanding where they're coming from and how they can help me.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. We talked about, as said before with the other participants, how you can live in the future, the past, present, visit the future, some possible decisions you're going to make, then come back to the present, and then already know how the outcome is going to be or the consequences. Does that make you feel like you're in control or have some type of power of your own control of your own life?
Yeah, knowing what's going to happen is definitely going to help me make the decisions. If there's obviously a poor outcome, I don't want to do what would cause that.
Pretty simple, isn't it? When you think about it, that you can look at the process and say, these are going to be negative outcomes, and if I eliminate this here, I can eliminate these things from ever showing up in my future.
Right.
That's pretty simple, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. But also, too, on the first step we talked about was actually gathered information, or actually problem identification, excuse me. You see how important it is to really identify the problem. We talked about how sometimes things are being framed and presented to you as half-truth. But when you actually do the investigation and gather the intel, you can find out some information that's not listed in the frame, so to speak. What do you think about that step? Pretty tough?
Yeah, I really don't know how to answer that.
You don't answer that. But basically, what we were talking about is simply this here. A lot of times, information is given to you. People only give you what they want to see. If they come and tell you a story. But we talked about how important it was to actually dig beyond or go beyond what's presented to you to discover the other factors that was underlying out there that you did not see before. Because a lot of times when people tell you something, they only tell you what they want you to know. And so, but what you hear is not always what? It's not always the truth.
Yeah, so, okay. So then people will tell you things to make you do what they want you to do, not really what you should be doing.
They're trying to influence your decision to make a decision that supports their position. But you, as being an independent thinker and a person who's went through the decision-making workshop, you know how to gather information beyond what's present, right?
Right.
Well, thank you all so much for attending the training. I thank your parents for bringing you, and I hopefully that it's very useful to you, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the future. And as we say, we'll see you at the top because you're going to make better decisions, right?
Right.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.